All right. In a survey of 1,600 high school juniors and seniors, 860 were seniors and 650 watched the evening news. Only 225 of the evening news watchers were juniors. So I'm going to draw this as a two-way frequency table. So evening news, no evening news. And these will be seniors and juniors. So I know that there's a total of 1,600 high school students. 860 were seniors. 650 watched the evening news. Okay. Only 225 of the evening news watchers were juniors. So this is 225. What is the probability that a student was a senior or watched the evening news? So we need to figure out the total amount of seniors that watched the evening news. And so we can add the total number of seniors with the total number of evening news watchers and subtract our overlap. So I'm going to take my 650 evening news watchers, subtract the number of evening news watchers that were juniors, and I get 425. From here, I can add my 680, 860, plus 650, and subtract the 425 where they overlap. 860 plus 650 minus 425, and I get a total of 1,085 out of the total 1,600 students either watch the evening news or are a senior. And we can reduce that fraction probably. And I'm going to write it as a percentage, so about 67.8%. Watch the evening news or are seniors. So that's one way you can set this up. You can also set it up using a Venn diagram. Okay. You can also set it up using that tree diagram that we had earlier. Okay, so now I want you guys to do the same thing here on example 7. Okay. So you have to find the overlap, add together stuff, and subtract overlap. Okay. Then here, it's the same thing. It gives you a Venn diagram that you can fill out. Okay. So if the school population of students is 100, so I know there's 100 students in here. 46 are female, so I know this entire circle of female is 46. And 58% are in favor of agreeing, so this is 58%. Okay. On changing the schedule from 7 to 6. Of those in favor, 22 are male. So I know that those who agree that are not female, there are 22. So you can figure out now how many are in the overlap by doing 22 minus 58. Okay? So, and then those who are out here would be the males who don't agree. So I know that there's 100 people in total in this box. 58 are in the agree circle, 46 are in the female circle, and 22 are in the agree-only circle, agree in male circle. So you can figure out the rest of these probabilities on your own. You got this. Okay, and then in one day, 6 different people bought a purse from Macy's. I would either make a Venn diagram or a two-way frequency table here. Both will work. And then here, you're looking at a vending machine that offers different drinks. I would either make a Venn diagram or, well, actually, this is the probability that 2 employees purchase the same drink. So this is going back to those probability things. You got to think about this. How many employees buy a drink? What's the probability that 2 will choose the same? So you got to figure out the probability of stuff. You'll be fine. I believe in you. All right. Then PC 33 and 34 are coming up. You got this.